Alright, here we are in the apartment. This is the entrance. We came in from here. This is one of the bathrooms right next to the entrance. And this is the lower level. This is a 2-bedroom apartment. Lower level. Can you see the kids? They want to watch TV, but I'm not playing that for them. Here's one bedroom over there. It's got a queen-size bed in it. The dining table. Queen size bed. This room we use for nothing but to lay out our baggage. Yeah. Here's the kitchenette, microwave. This is the hotel. Trying to capture the telephone number. There you go, 08028 apartments. The full address, the telephone number. They also have a website. I would probably give them B+ to A-. It's expensive. I'm paying $360 per night. Maybe a little bit more than that. Can't really recall the exact conversion rate. So here we go up. Nice and bright stairwell. Here's the room which the kids used. It's a queen, and kids are 7, 5, and 3. This is the 3-year-old trying to come upstairs. Here's the master. Here's the king-size bed. Closet, storage space, wardrobe actually with a locker. And this is a loft-shaped room. You can see the kids downstairs while being up. And here's the master bathroom. Miniature. Everything is miniature in comparison to American standards, but still pretty decent. Well cleaned. Staff was very friendly. Step and shower. And bad part, if the kids want to walk in while you're using the bathroom, they can easily do that because both bathrooms are unlocked. They don't have any locks. Alright. I'll be capturing the neighborhood in the next video. Alright, so now we're in the lobby of the hotel. Very friendly service. Gentleman sitting in the reception. There is someone reachable in this hotel 24 hours. If you're unable to find a person, you can always use that phone. They give you a good orientation as well. Very well versed about the neighborhood. As I said, it's not a full service hotel. This is a suite style apartment complex which they're in town. Here's a view to the outside. Right. So now we're to the outside of the hotel. Just finished eating. Enjoyed the breakfast?
Yep.
Maybe. Yep. And we ate over here. Right there is the entrance of the hotel, the inside of which I showed earlier. And there's a small park. Very, very prime neighborhood. Very, very prime. Right there is the metro that can potentially connect you to everywhere. Metro, hotel, park, one restaurant, Turkish cuisine, pretty decent. Another restaurant. So they serve breakfast as well. Mostly Spanish. Shopping strips everywhere. I don't know what that is. My assumption is that maybe it's a big grocery store. Here, just like elsewhere in Europe, they have small supermarkets. Within that building, there is a supermarket that closes at 11. And as soon as you take a left next to that smart car and you walk half a block, there are a couple of other supermarkets which close at 9. Very prime neighborhood again. Not too far from major attractions in Barcelona, which you can reach by going to the metro there. All right, so now we are here at the port. As you can see, there, right there is Royal Caribbean. Yeah, why are you guys walking while I'm still over here? So there's Royal Caribbean, and here is Norwegian Cruise Line. We'll be getting on Royal Caribbean, and we tried to get here. I think right now it's 1:45, and we got here I think about 4 hours ahead of time. It's nice and convenient. Right there is the entrance to the terminal. It's Terminal B. All right, so now we are here at the port. As you can see, there, right there is Royal Caribbean. Yeah, why are you guys walking while I'm still over here? So there's Royal Caribbean, and here is Norwegian Cruise Line. We'll be getting on Royal Caribbean, and we tried to get here. I think right now it's 1:45, and we got here I think about 4 hours ahead of time. It's nice and convenient. Right there is the entrance to the terminal. It's Terminal B. And getting on board the ship. Here's the ship, Harmony of the Seas by Royal Caribbean. As the kids, there's a little guy. I'm pushing him along. Right, so now we are inside the room. As you can see, this is the bed which the two of us will be using. This is a sofa bed where we're gonna put one of the kids. This opens up. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out later. See? I really like this extra storage space. Better to get ready. This is gonna save our lives because that's where the kids are gonna sleep. One of them will sleep up here. I think this can probably even sleep a not very tall teenager. And here's the bathroom. Stand-in shower, toilet, sink. I have no idea how to turn on. Here's the way out. So go back out briefly. Yeah, so there we go. So in, straight to the right, straight to the left.
The old is so beautiful.
Okay.
You're making a video?
Okay.
इधर आओ मैं तुम्हें एक बात बताऊंगी फिर से लास्ट टाइम तुम अब जंप कर रहे हो दिस वाज द लास्ट
Television. Welcome back. Day 2 on the cruise. We are at Mallorca, and as you can see, we're no longer moving. We are having breakfast on the Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas. And this is one huge restaurant. It's pretty crowded right now. I think everyone, early risers, want to eat and be out of here so they could have fun. And I am actually pretty impressed. I think Harmony of the Seas is a great vessel. All right. We'll be back later. All right, so we are here in Mallorca.
cover your eyes
All right.
one more
Mama, could you put it in your hands?
Right here at the beach. It's kind of empty right now. I think it's going to fill up later. And behind that white building over there is Marine Land. We did not buy any excursions. We just settled with picking Marine Land because I knew that the kids were going to have fun. I do feel that I got ripped off by the taxi drivers. They say that there are no taxis for 5 passengers. We are 5, so we had to get 2 taxis. 50 euros in total one way. It's going to be another 50 euros going back, so 100 euros for maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes drive. Okay, all right, so this is Marineland, and here's the view of what's inside. As you can see, this is the whole entrance. It's maybe a little smaller than a single of the multiple entrances you see in Disneyland and Disney World. Anyway, and here are the current prices. I leave for the viewer to decide if this is overpriced or if it is reasonably priced. We gotta kill time with these guys, so I don't have a choice. We're here another 3 hours, so we'll just go in. Marineland Dolphin Show, Palma de Mallorca. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah, Papa.
Father, do you like seeing the dolphins?
Papa, whoever you're showing people the video, you can show them the dolphins.
I'm not gonna. Alright, so still at Mallorca, day 1 of the cruise. Beach is beautiful. Now, this is a family beach, and this is right to the outside of Marineland. However, I think in Mallorca, the definition of a family beach is kind of loose, because their standards over here appear to be not really as conservative as the true definition of the word. So, but it's just amazing. As you can see the horizon, and you see this embankment here to the other side of it. There's a better beach, and there's a big area where you can hang out, eat, shop, and do all kinds of fun stuff. I don't know what's the name of this place. All I know that it's all to the backside of Marineland. So if you're at Marineland, you can basically walk to this beach, and you can also walk to the beach to the other side of the embankment. Okay, we are setting sail, and this is after a pretty nice day in Mallorca. And these guys are fairly tired. You want to watch TV? You want to say hi?
Hi.
Want to say hi? Safa? Yeah, we have set a sail again. So, okay, so that's a nice view. And I think the ship stopped briefly. Bye bye. Bye bye, Mallorca. Beautiful island. Okay, this is what Marseille looks like from the port. I've realized that pretty much consistently everywhere where the ship docks, the destinations are a bit away from the port. So my expectations that I will be able to walk to a public transportation like a train or a tram or a bus have not really worked out, because with these small kids it's almost impossible to walk to the place where I could find public transportation. So we would have to depend on whatever means of transportation the ship service is giving us at the port. So I don't know if you can see behind the bus Marseille. Marseille. So here we are at some location in Marseille, and there is an amazing view. This is Nicolau. He is the person with whom I said the excursion again privately, and this is his amazing tuk-tuk, and it seats, I think it can easily seat maybe 4 adults, and the adults are not too big, maybe 6 adults, but we managed to sit in it really well. Around 260 euros for 4 hours of driving around. Huh? Yeah? Alright, everyone getting back on the tuk-tuk. I have to say, this tuk-tuk is spacious and it's very comfortable as well. So, 260 euros for 4 hours, and I don't know how much we'll be able to see. Maybe most of that. Here's Nicholas.
Good.
Good. Oh, a tuk-tuk is really very good. And it's got reviews from TripAdvisor as well, so I better cover that. There you go. That's a TripAdvisor sticker. Yeah. Oh, hello. Good morning. On the shuttle with the Three Stooges. Getting to the outside of the La Spezia port. So, here the port is actually, the outside of the port is further from where the ship docks. So you have to get on a bus to go to the outside. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but my assumption is maybe another 5 to 10 minutes. And when we get there, we're gonna, again, we've arranged another excursion privately, not as a part of the cruise. So it's a whole day excursion. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll make another video at the end of the day. BT, say hi.
Hi.
All right, this gentleman over here is Marco. He gave us a ride in this vehicle. We easily and very comfortably fitted in. Marco Tours. He took us to La Spezia and all those places, and he drives a pretty big Mercedes, which is a 7-passenger vehicle, and he has brought us back to La Spezia, following a close to 2 hours drive non-stop from Florence. So back to La Spezia on time. We're gonna be headed to that building there, cruise terminal, to get back on the ship. We'll first get on a bus from the cruise terminal, and then after a 5 minutes drive we'll be back at the terminal. Alright, so we're inside the La Spezia terminal. Everybody is finishing a bathroom break, and pretty decent port. That is the bus that we're gonna get on to return back to the port. This way, guys. And these kiosks that you can see are the places where they also sell excursions. As you can see, I think I can easily count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kiosks. So pretty. Wait, yaar, tum log kya? Okay, everybody is now back on Trenitalia. Pretty exhausted. I think the Rome segment of the cruise was not that great. First of all, getting to Rome from Civitavecchia in itself was a 1-hour train ride, and then Rome is so huge that it's very hard to navigate yourself through the various tourist spots and everything. And one of the annoying things that I noticed, today was a very warm day. The bus service that we bought tickets for to take a tour did not have any air conditioning, and then this train does not have air conditioning running in all of its compartments. We entered the first one and it was literally like Sahara from within. So we started to walk around in search of a cooler one. Now we are in a one which is reasonably cool. Hopefully the air conditioning continues to run for the rest of the journey, so that by the time we return back to Civita Vecchia to get on the bus, which puts us on the ship, we're not exhausted or heat exhausted. So one slightly disappointed by Trenitalia as to why they're not running air conditioning. And this is the second time. Even in the morning, one of the compartments did not have air conditioning running through the entire 1 hour 10 minutes journey from Civita Vecchia to Rome. If you want to take a bus tour, look for an air conditioned bus, especially during this time of the year. And overall, Rome requires weeks. 5 or 6 hours is definitely not enough. I would say just skip the Rome excursions and stay on the ship. Okay, I am back. Now recording from Naples. Okay, right there is Naples, and next to that building right there I'm focusing on is a terminal building. I just deleted a video which I was forced to do by a security personnel within the terminal. He told me that making videos of the Naples terminal is forbidden. So he spotted me doing that. He approached me politely and told me to delete the video. What I have to say about Naples is very easy to visit with small children. So all the major attractions are right there behind that gray building if you want to stay just in Naples. Otherwise, I don't think that their excursions are too far either. What I've been hearing from fellow travelers is that getting to Capri, Sorrento and Pompeii is not time consuming. Apparently there are ferries which take you there within just 30 minutes. So in hindsight, what I'm realizing is that maybe planning excursions with small children in Rome is a bad idea, because it's 2 hours, or actually 2.5 hours of train ride, and then you get lost in Rome easily as well, which ends up consuming your time, leaving you with very little and very budgeted time to actually enjoy. Whereas here in Naples, you step out of the ship, you walk about 3/4 of a mile, and you are right there in the middle of all major attractions, which is not the case in Rome. Okay, a beautiful view of the city. So if you are planning a Royal Caribbean Western Mediterranean cruise, my suggestion will be skip Rome, but plan something big for Naples and adjoining areas. Okay, I'll catch up later. All right. Inside the room, my kids are acting wild, and so an important thing. So I kept purchasing water from within the ship. I have never purchased water as expensive as this ship water. I think they're charging us around $6.25 per bottle, per big bottle. And I'm buying it from here because I was in the wrong impression that we weren't allowed to bring water from outside the ship, but that's not the case. So if you don't want to be ripped off with extremely expensive drinking water, then make sure that every port you stop at, buy plenty of drinking water from there, and you'll find that at regular bottled water price.